playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So Colorado State's offense drives out there to open this game. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Rams come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into open space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab near the sticks. It's Tucker. The Rams pick up enough to get a first down there. Back to pass. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
First and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Makes a quick catch. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So the Fresno State Bulldogs offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays.
Here he goes. The 30 at the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State, as they clean the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff will be returned. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Quarterback still with the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. It's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. And the Rams are looking to keep this drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Rams lining up here on 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. First down here for this offense. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Tucker. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Scanning the field. It's Williams. Pass caught. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit just as he throws the ball. Touchdown. Colorado State as they fight back here in this playoff game.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. the shotgun. He's probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And this pass is caught.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Just a big third down play here. The defense does everything right. Everybody's covered. The one thing they didn't account for is the quarterback. And he has great presence of mind here.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Tucker. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rams starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Rams looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? Tackle, but first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the quarterback keeps it here. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Fighting off the defender. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Caught quickly. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Rams will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The Rams look to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Williams. With the catch, it's Smith. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The sure hands. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Rams will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to chuck it again. Takes the grab. It's Smith.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Dropping back. It's Williams. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Rams will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And the Rams will line up on first and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Handoff to the single back. Change of direction. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Looking to scramble now. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. He decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Fresno State. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. To throw, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
They're going to run it here. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Grinding away on the ground. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game, and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This offense cannot be stopped. Now the all-important extra point. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Pulls it in. It's Tucker. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The secondary backed up off the ball now. To the air, it's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Rams begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
He's going to hand this off. 1st down, looking for more now. They've got him down, but that 1st down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task